Hello everyone, we are from Group 5. We would like to present the journal review. The journal that we chose is Corporate Entrepreneurship in the Digital Era, the Cascading Effect Through Operations. Let's go further with our team members. These are the members for Group 5.
Hello, my name is AFT3093. My matric number is A22800971. On this part, I want to tell about the introduction of the review journal. The related issue on this journal is about of perceived change in the environment growth of digital on this era. As we know, on this era modern, all about is using the technology, ICT. It is really important for us to communicate, make a business, learning, and everything. The objective for growth the business in this digital era want to create and innovate an existing product or service become new and more useful to general public. Moreover, the perceived change of digital growth can make some entrepreneurs more brave and successful to handle the risiko through their business journey. The key is always confident with any ways in doing something.
For this slide, I will talk about what content we discussed in this journal review. First, we have contingency theory, which this theory explains about what work in one situation may not necessarily work in the another, and the optimal approach depends on the specific circumstance. Specifically, when firms face a change environment like growth in the business, with the technology progress, organization need to elegant system or organization process related to the changing environment by adopting highly innovation risk-taking and a proactive approach in their organization so that their perform improve. Next, we have a change in the environment and the corporate entrepreneurship. The perception of environment change strongly influence managerial behavior, and the organization must adapt their structure, strategy, and process to survive in a changing environment. This adaptive response often lead to the entrepreneur mindset, especially in the face of the global competition or technology shift. Students indicate that firms are more likely to embrace corporate entrepreneurship when they perceive their environment as a dynamic. Lastly, for content, we have a linking organization renewal to the process renewal. In the context of a rapidly changing digital environment, particularly with the growth of technology like the internet, the tech argue for continued process renewal to keep the process smooth for organization objective. It implies that in the such environment, firms must adopt an entrepreneur mindset, as stated by Newey and Zahra 2019, to carry out critical operations activities such as process or product development.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nurul Shafini binti Azhar Elias Azhar. My matric number is A22A0848. I would like to present the theory for corporate entrepreneurship that has been applied in the journal that we choose, which is Strategic Renewal in Corporate Entrepreneurship and Risk Management Framework. I found that the main point of this journal can relate with theory of strategic renewal in corporate entrepreneurship. Strategic renewal is the first type of corporate entrepreneurship in which a company strives to redefine its relationship with its markets or industry competitors by fundamentally changing how it competes with an emphasis on the company's strategy. When a company chooses a new strategy, it is not always to pursue strategic renewal. This is because the changing of technology used worldwide makes a lot of companies change their terms of products or service offered and customer serves. Companies need to change the production because of the technology, and these changes can be accomplished by combining existing resources with new resources or new technology with existing resources to create new products or services. Next, the theory that can be related with corporate entrepreneurship with the journal is that they use a risk management framework to identify internal and external risks, such as the management employees, technology, and economic growth. Next, they use it to evaluate probability of risk to decide whether they should or should not proceed with the operating procedures. From the journal, it says that managers need to do scanning to realize the changes in environment. The manager must analyze and understand the scan information and interpret the changes and its likely causes on the organization. Then, the manager should take action based on the sense making and interpretation of the changed environment. Managers must execute relevant actions to respond with the changes. Entrepreneurs understand that uncertainty exists in business and they calculate risk as part of the entrepreneurial process. Actually, risk-taking has a lot of impact not just on business but to workers, in which it creates something new or improves existing processes, products or services. Individuals and organizations must be willing to take risks. Taking risks enable workers and businesses to explore and seize new opportunities. When met with a good opportunity, taking measured risks has led to many great achievements and come out on top in business and other industries. That's all from me.
Hello to Dr. Zaliza. My name is Kasna Belkis, PT Sci-Fi Melody, and my metric number is 8228090. On this slide, I would like to talk about the weakness of this journal and suggest a way to improve it. The journal's main weakness lies in the high-tech and low-tech classification system, which relies on respondent self-assessment on a single item measure. So that this approach is subjective and lacks robustness for accurate differentiation between high-tech and low-tech firm. So to improve the classification system, researchers should use a comprehensive and validated system considering multiple aspects such as research and development investment, the technological infrastructure, and innovation output. Additionally, research should focus on developing multiple item skills to assess a company's technological capabilities, and it also provides a more nuanced perspective of the technological landscape. Other than that, external validation of technological classification through research, such as comparing self-assessment with objective measures like technological patterns or industry ranking, can also improve the system. This will add reliability and credibility to the study, contributing to its dependability and credibility, ultimately influencing corporate entrepreneurship and operation management.
In conclusion, the journal explored the challenge posed by the digital era of entrepreneurship and emphasized the need for strategic renewal in corporate entrepreneurship to adapt to evolving environments. Two main points from the journal include the significance of strategic renewal in corporate entrepreneurship, where companies redefine their relationship and strategies to align with technological change. However, a weakness identified in the journal is the lack of emphasis on fostering a conducive organizational culture for business success. The journal advocates for the adoption of entrepreneurial culture, emphasizing flexibility, innovation and risk-taking, and the importance of contingency theory and time for learning and innovations. In summary, the journal provides valuable insight into corporate entrepreneurship in the digital era, with recommendations for fostering and conducive organizational culture, emphasizing continuous learning and innovation, and addressing weakness in classification system for a more robust and credible study.